I was born in Vila Franca de Xira, which is, I would say, maybe 40 minutes outside of Lisbon towards the mainland rather than the ocean. And I lived in Portugal until I was 17, so I've been away for some time. I always felt different, and I always felt that I didn't belong in Portugal, and I was always outward looking, so I was always quite ambitious in what I wanted to do, and people never got that. I felt I couldn't continue to be in Portugal and still be myself. I always felt, particularly as a gay man, I couldn't be myself. And so when I was 16, actually, I got a scholarship to go to the States, to the United States, and that's when I left. Looking back, it feels like I was just running away, and that's really what I was doing. And then eventually I found my way living abroad and living in different countries. My job is a drama therapist, and as a drama therapist, I actually specialize in addiction, and I specialize in HIV. Drama therapy is basically a form of psychotherapy, and it's a form of therapy where we use creativity as a way to help people find insights about their lives and find new perspectives about how they want to live and what's best for them. So we're not just looking at a symptom, so we're not just taking care of depression, for instance. We're taking care of the whole person, you know, and trying to figure out what came before the depression and why the depression is there. You know, we are as qualified and sometimes more qualified than a counselor, for instance. And counselors, even though they have their own training, well, they tend to be the profession that people recognize the most. So when they think of mental health support, they'll think of a counselor. But there are all sorts of different therapies available that might be more beneficial depending on who you are and what you have. London for me has been really about kind of work, and but work in terms of building my career and building my profession and figure out what I want to do for the world, you know what I mean? I know quite clearly I probably won't be here much longer, but I still don't know where I'm being sort of called to. I tend to receive inspiration about where to move next. That's how it always happened.
Definitely.
And so I'm waiting for a sign of some city to call me. Yeah, a call from somewhere, and then I'll answer and go.